Yeah. Sorry. I'm back now. I just got cut off from my live stream there because my girlfriend just rang me. You know, I've got a girlfriend, you know what I mean? And guidance. You should get yourself a girlfriend, mate. It'll divert you off the fucking computer for a little bit, man, and give you something real to think about. You know what I mean? Real people in your life instead of this pup. Yeah, you should get a girlfriend. But until you get a girlfriend, like I said, man, I'm happy to send you a picture of me, Gary, and you can knock one out over that for as long as you like until you find the right person. Because clearly it's what you want to do, because you're fucking obsessed with me. But yeah, let me get back to the point. So the point was Bill Maloney talking about Andrew describing a tattoo, right? And then I get walked into that interview and it's turned into a birthmark. So what's going on now? Why are you not asking those questions, guidance? Why not? Yeah, why not? Why not? These are the things that I want to know. But this geezer won't answer these questions. He's just too busy in fucking trying to slag me off. And, like I just spoke to my girlfriend. She said, "Oh, fucking report him. Do you know what? I ain't even going to report you. You crack on, mate. I ain't even going to report you. Because you're an attention-seeking little cunt, right? And you want to rag my bumhole. Don't you? He wants to rag me out, man. He must lay there at night with his cock in his hand, fucking dreaming about it and that, what it must be like." But, yeah, anyway, man, fuck him. And the rest of them, you know what I mean? Fuck him. Plan B, Plan C. What's next, man? RR, Plan fucking D. Fucking bird boy, fucking talking to pigeons and looking at aeroplanes above him, thinking fucking everyone's coming for him. It's not like you've had fucking old Bill knock on your door and fucking give you death threats, is it? He loves you, he wants you. He does want me, man. He does. He won't admit to it, but he actually wants to rag out my Gary. That's what he wants. So I'm just reading some of these comments here, man. So I'm just looking at them off the phone. So they're quite small. He's post off topic, but can we see the pups? Yeah, most of them are gone now, mate. Most of them are gone. I bet he's got a really sticky 1996 E17 calendar. Yeah, you know that, mate. Proper obsessed. I think there's a few people that are on that tip, though, to be honest, yeah. There's a lot of attention seekers out there trying to ride up off the back of my name and that, you know what I mean? Not that fucking, you know what I mean? I don't fucking think I'm anyone special, but fucking other people clearly do, to go making 7 fucking videos on ya. Do you know what I mean? If that ain't obsessed, I don't know what is, because they're concentrating on me, putting old fucking clips together. And even, did you see the one, right, where he's, mate, he's even tried to, like, fucking drop Terry in it and that. Right, on one of the videos and that, where Terry says, "Oh, you know, maybe they can bring their babies as well." Listen, you fucking idiot, right? Like, this is the level that the geezer's on, yeah? What Terry was actually saying now, right? And trust me, mate, I ain't no fucking E17 fan at the minute, yeah? If anyone's got a reason to be pissed off for that whole situation, it's me. But, like I said, we got to have it right, because this geezer's just fucking clutching at straws, and it's just any 2 fucking lines he can fucking stitch together. And you got Blair saying, yeah, I'm there to bring all the young ones along and all that. And it's just like, people won't open their mouth soon. They won't say nothing. You know, no one will shake hands no more. No one will fucking say a word about anything anymore, because they'll be too scared of fucking people like this prick stitching things together, calling them paedophile protectors, and you're supposed to get scared and run away. Right? This is what this geezer's doing. But I couldn't believe he did that, man. Like, I ain't the happiest with E17 and that, yeah, but I've got to call it out like I see it, man. And this geezer's gone, like, he's repeated the line where Terry said, yeah, and hopefully they'll bring their babies as well. What he was talking about, right, is that he hopes that they'll bring their babies along, they'll grow up and want to be E17 fans and that as well. That's what he's talking about. I've got no reason to go out there and start defending these lot by any means, right? But, you know, like, this is how fucking pathetic guidance is clutching onto anything at the minute. It's almost like the fucking mainstream media, where it's like, I got clones. I didn't finish the sentence, granted. But I took it for granted that people already knew. I've said about clones so many times that I meant computer hard drive clones. So, you know, this is where this fucking geezer's mind's at. Anti-gangs thinks I'm trying to be a fucking cult leader, when he's blatantly a fucking racist, this geezer. Racist, man. You know what I mean? Proper racist. Proper. Don't like white people. Don't like them. Yeah? But it's just this tattoo thing. It's this tattoo thing that I keep coming back to. You know, if that doesn't show Bill Maloney and his fucking little crew for what they are, and the fact that guidance ain't even trying to fucking expose that. Oh, do you know what he said when I commented back to him? Oh, I dealt with Bill Maloney in 2015. Did ya? Did ya? What, and that was it then? All fucking done and dusted? It's all right, boy. Yeah, you ain't dealt with shit, mate. You ain't dealt with shit. And, but this is going to get dealt with, because this ain't stopping. I'm not going to fucking stop. And I ain't even going to report this prick. You know what I mean? He wants me to go, I'm crying, he's fucking calling me a pedo protector. Supposed to fucking start crying about it and that, you know what I mean? But all you're doing is making it worse for yourself, mate, because I'm going to come back at you so fucking hard. I've ripped all your videos, and we know you are already. We've seen your fucking silly little girl's hands and that, round your fucking silly camera and that the other day at court, so we know you are. So it's a matter of time, really, before we start fucking exposing this geezer properly. But at the minute, I've got to deal with this court case. And, look, man, you know, like, I was pissed off about that shit, yeah? Pre-planning shit, because it's just a case of, look, just don't go in there if you don't want to give consent to the court. Because that's not helping me. And I know there's a lot of people out there, there's a lot of good supporters out there. There are genuine supporters out there. And then what they do is they mix it in with a load of trolls. I've got people pulling me left, right and centre, giving me stories, telling me stuff. I had a good think about this Gordon Bowden situation. And I did sit down and I did talk to him at the table when I was sitting there with my family. But I'm going to call it straight. You're too persistent, mate. Right? You're too persistent. And I don't trust it. And if you think you've got something on Mr. Puddick, don't keep trying to fucking lay it on me. Alright? I'm sorry, but I've got to call it like I see it. Don't keep trying to lay it on me like I'm supposed to feel like I'm in the know and I've got some secret weapon here to fucking throw at someone. I don't need anything else. I've got enough fucking evidence. I don't need anything else from anyone. And especially not based on the promise of having an FS7 Sony fucking camera for my troubles, or however you were putting it to me. I'm sorry, mate, but I'm calling it like I see it. If you think you've got something on someone attached to Finchley Road and the stuff that you've been talking about, then put it out. Put it out, innit? Put it out and show me that it's real. And then I'll go, oh, right, yeah, the geezer was right. You know, yeah, might talk to him now then. Yeah, but you ain't. You're trying to give it to me like on a fucking secret squirrel tip. So I go, ooh, I bet he doesn't know I got this. Ooh, what do you think about that then? Get it all wrong and fuck myself. I'm not stupid. I see through all of you. All of you. Yeah? So, but this was always going to happen. And when these things happen, and people are coming in left, right and centre with information here, information there, fucking, like I'm supposed to feel like, ooh, I'm in the know. Listen, they already tried that one in 2014, and it didn't fucking work. I went straight to the old bill with all the evidence that I had. Funny enough, none of it's logged with the Met. Now that is fucking strange. That is fucking strange, mate. Very fucking strange. All that shit that I've been doing since 2015, you heard the police in my house coming back in 2016, DC Tony Atkin bringing my drive back that he took in 2015. getting me to copy the information over for him again in 2016, right? Yeah? So you can hear he's been here in 2015, you can hear him here in 2016, and then that copper gets taken off the job, right? And it's funny, because I've got a recording of Andrew Ash saying exactly the same thing about exactly the same copper, because that copper used to work for U-Tree. And if Andrew Ash had something to do with Savile, U-Tree was to do with the Savile investigation, right? So it would have been the same copper. Andrew's confirmed it on a recording. I will play it for you, but not today. It's all going to have to go in a video and start getting done properly from now on, because that's how I'm going to have to deal with these things. I'm going to have to show these fucking bods out there how to make videos and how to put real evidence together, undeniably. Because let's face it, that's what's got me here in the fucking first place and attracted me all these fucking trolls. Because my evidence is strong. But what they don't like is that it's me doing it. Because I wear a fucking cap backwards and I sit here wearing hoodies and all that. And these people got fucking side partings and fucking suits on, you know what I mean? And because I don't sit there like that, I'm not as good as them, you know? And I must be lying, and I must be a fucking pedo protector. You're having a fucking laugh, mate. We know the pedo protectors are, and Bill Maloney's one of them, and his mates, yeah? Because otherwise, why put stuff in Andrew's head and make him lie when I'm filming it? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Only one fucking result can come from that. Yeah, the whole thing get made to look like it's bullshit, and me fuck myself up when I've got some massively strong evidence there, man, with the phone hacking. And yes, there is a fucking problem with Tom Watkins, and yes, that will fucking get dealt with all in fucking due course. But one thing at a fucking time, yeah? One thing at a time. And I tell ya, when I drop that one, then you'll understand. Then, hopefully, people will fucking finally get me. Finally fucking get me. Fucking shit I've had to fucking live with. You know what I mean? Go out there fucking making people fucking millions of quid to end up on fucking benefits and that. But in a funny way, I'm glad I ain't got loads of money. Because if you got loads of money, people turn into cunts and think they're above everyone. They're not on a level no more. Do you know what I'm saying? And so in that respect, I'm glad that I ain't got any money. And I don't want loads of money either. Like I say, I want to see people go to prison. You know, like what they tried to fucking lure me into and do to me. But the thing is, they don't like it when they get it back. Yeah, they don't like it. It's not your clobber or your accent, it's down to you. Oh, fucking hell, it's faded out. I didn't get it. No imagination gives child's way. Loads of money makes people turn into knobheads. It does, man. It does. 100% behind you, buddy. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Yeah, man, it is real talk. It is real talk. Honestly, I don't want loads of money. As long as I can eat and I can feed myself, you know what I mean? My girlfriend, my dogs. I mean, look, man, look here, yeah? Look in the passage here. I still ain't got any fucking carpet, yeah? I still ain't got no carpet. Look at the samples and that going up the fucking stairs there, yeah? I still ain't got no carpet. Got a nice fucking gate on the door, though, yeah? I still ain't got no carpet, yeah? Dogs have got plenty of cushions. They're all good, though. You right there, Trigger Boy? Good boys and girls. Yeah, so, you know what I mean? I've got shit that needs doing in my house. But you know what I mean? I just save up out of my benefit and do what I've got to do. You know what I mean? I've got fucking, you know, shit that needs doing, man. I've got worktop that needs doing. I've got to paint the whole house. I've got a fucking door that needs to go on it. I've got no doors. I've got to get 6 doors. I'm going to get them off of Joanne's dad. You know what I mean? Like, I've got shit that I need to do. But I'm glad I ain't got all the fucking money in the world, because it turns people into pricks, and they think they're above everyone, and they think their money's going to fucking get them out of trouble all the time. But really, I just believe in, look, man, just fucking speak the truth and live your life. You know what I mean? Ain't all about money. Ain't all about being better than everyone else. And that's the fucking truth, man. And I'm glad. I'm glad I ain't got loads of money. I ain't got a motor. You know what I mean? I ain't really got fucking loads of clothes and that. I've got a few little bits and that I bomb about in. I ain't got no fucking heating. I just spent £100 on this fucking... Look, there's one of them I ain't took the stuff off the face of it yet. I ain't peeled it off. I'm going to put this up tomorrow with me dad. It's one of them glass heaters, man, off of eBay. And they light up and that at the back. Yeah? £100. £100. That'll fucking do me. My only other heater that I've got in the house, I'm going to show you, man. Because, like, just look at this. See how small that is? That's my hand. There's my heater. Yeah? That's what's heating my house at the minute. And sometimes I have to turn the oven on. You know what I mean? When I want to warm up the kitchen a bit. And that's what I do. I turn the oven on and I leave the door open and let the fucking place heat up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got fucking nothing to hide. That's what I'm not bothered about these fucking pricks. I'm just going to... Do you know what? This is going to carry on and on and on. Because I don't think these fucking people realise the lengths that I'm going to go to. Right? I'm gonna carry on, man. I'm going to carry on, no matter what they fucking throw at me. Because I know what I've got. And I know when it is seen properly by the fucking country, the world, I've got to find a way to do that without... Because the mainstream media ain't going to help do it, are they? Let's face it, they're involved in this fucking shit. Which is why they want to come down on me, talking about clones and shit. I picked up a Bible, and because I picked up a Bible, I'm mad. This is the mentality of people. And their God is money. And I believe that fucking when they die, I think they're going to get a shock on the other side. I genuinely believe that. You know, because as much as people take for granted, right, the fact that you're here, aren't you? Every single day you wake up, you open your eyes, and you take for granted the fact that you're alive and that you're aware of yourself. And everyone assumes that it's always going to go on like that forever. They don't question the fact that, where does your fucking life? Why am I alive? Where are we? What is this? All of it. No one thinks about shit like that, but I do. And when I look at it kind of in that respect, it makes me think, well, who's to say that there ain't nothing on the other side and that God's not real? You know what I mean? Look at the way you're built and that, man, with your hands and opposing thumbs to pick things up. You've got two eyes, but you see one vision. You know, it's like, what is this, all a fluke? You know, I think we've been created. I don't claim to know how it all starts, but the fact that you've got consciousness and you are aware of yourself, no one questions it. They just wake up, get on with their day, watch the news, read the newspapers, and assume that they know it all. I don't assume that I know it all. And I don't know, but I believe that there is something else. And I believe whatever that something else is, it knows my intent, and it knows that I ain't never going to stop. And I believe whatever it is helping me. I believe that. So when I hold up a Bible, I do genuinely believe in God. I don't claim to have sat there and read all the Bible. I don't know all the verses and the fucking chapters and fucking Ezekiel this, Matthew that. I don't. I couldn't sit there and go, oh, I know what that is. Right, blah, 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 blah. I don't know it all. All I know is I believe in God, and I believe that whatever's happening with me and whatever's going on with this, I don't think it's all by accident. And I do believe at the end of the day, I will fucking win. Right? And even if these people kill me, I believe that will send things spiralling out of control. It makes sense that it would, because I'm going to turn up every year at Christmas with Stay Another Day, big Christmas song. And there'll be a conspiracy forever, at least during our lifetimes. Oh, what happened to Brian Harvey? Like, yeah, he said that that people wanted to kill him. And that is enforced by police turning up at my door, giving me threat to life warnings and that. So, personally, I think that they wouldn't win even if they did that. So they've got to find another way, haven't they? And they're struggling with it, which is why they're sending all the trolls in right now, which is why I thought I'd just address that. I ain't even going to report this prick. What's the point? He wants me to report him. Calling me a peanut protector. I'm going to report you. Crack on. What am I supposed to do? Go and fucking run to the old Bill? Who do you think I am, Puddick? No. I ain't calling the old Bill. I ain't doing nothing. Crack on, make your videos, because soon I'm going to come for you. I'm going to come for you. Yeah? And it won't be good. It won't be good. I will expose you like fucking no one's ever exposed you before. So you crack on with your fucking poop, because we all know who you're working for, because you're not asking the right questions for someone that claims to be a truther. Keep ending it with your peace and blessings to the Creator. I don't shake hands. Yeah? We know what you're about, mate. You're a fucking nonce protector. Let's have it right. You are a nonce protector. And you're only having a go at me because I'm too fucking close to the truth and people don't like it. And am I going to stop? No. I am never going to fucking stop. And I will prove all of these people wrong in the end, man. I'll prove you wrong. I'll go to the end of the earth to fucking prove you wrong. Believe me, I fucking will. I will. I've come this far. Do I need the record industry? Do you know what I mean? I could probably get another deal if I really, really wanted to. If I was a right fucking hungry dog, I could be on tour right now. I could be selling you merchandise. I could be, yeah, man, there's a new album coming out, and fucking, what do? I make a few fucking songs, I make my own video, and I plonk it up on YouTube, and that's the fucking end of it. And people listen to it. If they do, they do. They don't, they don't. I'm not out for the fame. You know, but this guidance is, ooh, that's how you got your fame. Like, listen, man, were you jealous because I was fucking famous once? Were you jealous, mate? Were you jealous? You fucking prick. You're just jealous. I think you're jealous, really. Because you want to bum me. And I've got a girlfriend and you don't like it. And you want to bum me hard. And it ain't going to happen, mate. Ain't going to happen. So, yeah, mate, you keep making your fucking stupid videos. Because you're making yourself look a cunt, really. And a fucking bird brain, you can carry on, you know what I mean? And the more that you don't expose Maloney and his little crew for what they've done to Andrew, when you've heard the proof for yourself, and you've heard Andrew say that they were setting me up, you fucking heard it. And you'll hear it again, because I'm going to put it all in a new video. Yeah, but I'll be doing that once I've dealt with this court case. Yeah, so I'm going to think about that first. And if they bang me up, fucking crack on with it. Crack on with it. Because all it's going to do is show him up for the tweets that he's put out. Yeah? Senior cops helped me. Did they? They called him a freak and left. Laughed and left. Did they? I do tend to believe the police are helping this geezer. Because they come round my house, take my computers. Shh. But what about fucking... Mate, how long have I been going to the old bill? How long? And none of it's logged. And no one finds that strange. And I'm guilty. And I'm the bad one. Fuck's sake, man. Listen, I know the real people see it anyway, yeah? I know the real people see it. I know you get it. I fucking know you get it. Yeah? And the trolls, man, listen, just keep doing what you're doing. Yeah? Because, like I said, this ain't going to stop. This is me now. This is clearly what I do. And this is what I'm going to stay doing. And when I finish with these people, I'm going to find another avenue to fucking help people. I want to see some changes made to the NHS so they ain't keep fucking cutting off people's benefits and that and ending their fucking life when they can't fight back and they're in shock. I've just had the letter through my door. Yeah, you're supposed to be agoraphobic and you didn't turn up to an assessment and we've cut your benefits. That is fucking out of order. That is something I want to address, man. That's wrong. You know what I mean? If people want to really do something to help people with mental health, that's the fucking first thing that needs addressing. Why ain't the DWP liaising with the patient's GP? Because it could save the patient a lot of fucking grief and a lot of devastation when that letter comes through the door. That's a real thing. That is a real thing that needs addressing. And like I said before, we need walk-in centres. 24-hour or at least through the night. 12 hours through the night. You know what I mean? Maybe from 7 at night till 7 in the morning. Fucking walk-in centres for people that are climbing the walls, that want to kill themselves and ain't got any family and they're in their house, stuck there with no fucking eating, thinking, what am I doing? You know what I mean? Like, how am I supposed to exist? No one cares about me. Fucking climbing the walls. People that need help. There's no fucking love in this country. And that is what I don't understand. I just can't understand it. It's just rich people getting richer, yeah, cutting the people that are under them more and more and more and more, yeah, and them suffering more, and these people, because they got the money, and they can go and run and fucking hire a top lawyer. Michael Walker in QC, I'll fucking get him. Whatever, mate. I'll twist your boy up in court, mate. Bring that geezer to me. Bring that fucking geezer to me, yeah? And watch me twist up his fucking brain, yeah? Bring him to me. You know what I mean? It's like, it's all wrong. It's all fucked up. Where's the help? There's no help. And these trolls that are online that are doing this shit, man, be fucking ashamed of yourselves. Be ashamed of yourselves. Because while you're making these fucking videos and doing this fucking shit and having a go at someone that's actually fucking exposed something real, you're fucking protecting the paedophiles. Don't forget that, guidance. Don't fucking ever forget that. You are a dirty fucking nonce protector. And I am going to fucking expose you. Your time will come. But you're at the back of the list, bruv. There's other people coming before you, mate. Yeah? You're not even important. You're not even important. So you just make sure you fucking wank hard over this little live broadcast where I'm saying your name a few times. Alright? And fucking pull your foreskin backwards and forwards and have a nice time while you fucking can. Because when this is all over, I'm coming for you. Right? Make sure you fucking know that. And also, I've just made a new YouTube channel, and it takes 24 hours for it to get okayed, so that should be live tomorrow. So I should be able to just go back on the phone without going onto Twitter, without going onto Periscope, and just go live whenever. Because they cut my live feed for re-uploading the mole care video, where he says that the fucking police gave out Millie Dowler's number. And that's another issue. These trolls, right, they keep trying this. Listen, man, listen. Stop saying, what are you doing? Keep going on about Millie Dowler, that's out of order and all the rest of it, right? If I was her parents, and the fucking news of the world was supposed to have settled with them and said sorry and all the rest of it, but yet they were still fucking lying, I'd want to know, right? I'd want to fucking know. And I, whether you like it or not, was hacked the same month by the same people and can prove it. So what am I supposed to do about that? Am I supposed to shut up and leave it? Am I supposed to shut up and leave it because a couple of fucking trolls want me to fucking allow it? What, shall I leave it for you, shall I? The truth shouldn't come out because you, oh, what are you doing? You're out of order. Leave Millie Dowler thing alone. Listen, mate, I'm helping. Yeah? I'm fucking helping. Robert Kellaway is bylined on her story and he hacked me. Exactly the same month. April 2002. What, you wouldn't say nothing if that was you and you had that evidence? No, of course you wouldn't. Because you're a fucking dog. You're a fucking dog. You're a prick. And you're working for the fucking devils that are out there, mate. Keep making your videos, prick. Yeah? Keep making them. Because you're making yourself look fucking stupid. And when I bring all these fucking cunts down, you'll come down with them. Yeah? You will come down with them. Yeah, Kellaway needs to go down. Bill Maloney needs to go down. Wedger needs to go down. They all need to fucking go down. All of them. That's the reality of it. They try to put me in prison, you know. They tried to fucking put me in prison. By getting me to film Andrew, filling my head with fucking false names, all I needed to do was go out there and call someone a paedophile. You're nicked, mate. You're nicked. Done. That's it. No one cares about your phone hacking shit now, mate. You're nicked. That's all we're going to print in the paper. Nick, 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 nick. Fuck your phone hacking. Yeah, you'd love that, wouldn't you, Murdoch? You'd fucking love that, mate. But unlucky for you, the evidence is there. Everyone's seen it. It ain't never going away. And I've proved my point. Kellaway confirms he knew nothing about fucking phone hacking or the accessing of Millie Dowler's voicemails. Really? Oh, fucking really? Really? And how is it that Comrade Brown knocked on my door and delivered Joanne's fucking dressing table 2 months after getting Kellaway's statement? How is that if you ain't still fucking hacking me? You're still hacking me today. Do you think I don't know? Seriously. Do you think that I don't fucking know? That is creepy. Because I tell you what Comrade Brown was doing and all these lot, yeah? They were watching whatever I was watching on the computer, saw that I was looking to get Joanne a dressing table, bought one, set up a fake company, then advertised it so that it comes up on the top and it's £50 cheaper. So I buy it from now and Conrad delivers it. And what does he say to me? Still talk to Tom Watkins? The fuck? Hacked. Still being hacked. And my hacking goes all the way back to 1997, at least on paper for me it does. Yeah? So, that's a long time, man. And someone's going to pay for that. You don't just do that to someone. Yeah? You don't do everything that you've done to me all through my life and fucking get away with it. You ain't fucking getting away with it. Mark my words. If it's the last thing I fucking do, I'm going to fucking bring you all down. I don't give a fuck. Threaten me with prison. Threaten me. Send old Bill round with their fucking rubbish and that, telling me my fucking life's in danger. Where was the help? Have they done anything about it? Have we heard anything else about it since? No, we fucking haven't. We've heard nothing. Nothing. Just come round, oh, do you want to sign that? And then fuck off. What sort of police are you, mate? What sort of police are you? Who sent you? Wedger? Wedger? And all these little fucking crew? Back fucking going online telling me to shut up? Where are you now? Why can't you just pick the fucking phone up? What's the matter? What's the matter? Why can't you just pick the phone up? If you got a lot of time, set up a GoFundMe so we can help you. Yeah, maybe, man. But you know what? Do you know what, right? Hands up, I did call out for the public for help. But mainly, I did say, yeah, look, I want to set up a GoFundMe and that. But have I set one up? No, I haven't. Because I don't really want to take anything off the public. Because the fucking trolls are just going to go, yeah, see, it's all about money. Yeah, and it ain't about money. It ain't about that. If I had money, mate, I'd go in and sue every cunt. I'd fucking sue the granny out of them. Yeah, but listen, this will work out another way. Because the truth is the truth. And I'll stand by the truth, no matter what any cunt's got to fucking say about it. Anyone. I'll stand there and take it. I'll take anything anyone wants to fucking throw at me. Right, I promise you that. Because when you're telling the truth, that's what you do. I'm going to take anything that anyone wants to throw at me and still come back. Right, I promise you. Just make an album of all your hits and you'll make loads, release it yourself. Yeah, it means going back into doing music and all that again, doesn't it? You know what I mean? I've really lost interest now. I've really lost interest in music. I have. It's like that time's gone now. You know what I mean? I'm someone else now. I'm not a singer anymore. That's not me. It's not me. You know, it's just not me now. I've had too much else to think about over the past years to just go back to being a person now that just like, yeah, man, I got this new beat the other day. I can't wait to, but just can't no more. It's gone way past that. I'm just not that person anymore. It is a shame, but you got these people to thank for that. You know what I mean? You got these people to thank for that. They're the ones that killed it, you know, and they're happy about that. They're happy they took me away from music and tried to turn me into some fucking sort of a cunt, but I'll spend the rest of my life fighting these people back. And I'll tell you now, Bill Maloney, if you're watching, you're going to prison, mate, for what you try to do to me. I've got all the evidence that I need against you, and you're going to fucking prison. But you're trying to walk me into a fucking trap for other people to set me up. It's all there. You ain't getting out of it. You ain't fucking getting out of it. You're not. And I don't even care if you're counterintelligence. Because that's who I believe all these people are. Counterintelligence. It makes sense that counterintelligence would be behind fucking me up and trying to fuck up the phone hacking stuff, because it was counterintelligence that got involved when it all broke with the Mulcair notes and everything. So it would make sense, really. You know? And someone's dad used to be ex-counterintelligence. Yeah? Remember that. It marries up. It marries up. So, yeah, I'll get them, man. I'll get them. I will get them in the end. Regardless. And I'll do it on my own. I'll do it on my own. I've got all the evidence. I've got enough evidence there, man, to do it on my own. I don't actually fucking need anyone. And I don't need people fucking rallying around me trying to fuck up my shit. Because I'll just fuck everyone off. I will, that's what I do, and I just do shit on my own. I know how to use fucking cameras. I know how to set shit up. I know how to fucking film. I know how to green screen. I know how to do all that shit. I don't actually need anyone. And that's because I've had fucking a lot of time to fucking work out how to do it all. And it's all played a part. All of that fucking solitude, being on my own, being fucked and all that. It made me actually sit down, assess who I am, what I need to do, and actually fucking learn a thing or two. So it's played its part. And yeah, man, don't forget, coming soon. Yeah, don't forget, yeah. Coming soon, mate. Coming soon. Yeah, everything does happen for a reason. You're right. Listen, one day, if I'll be too fucking old, time I get through all of this shit to go back to singing. I'll be too old. This is what's got to happen next. Right? This. All these fucking people, apart from the exception of a few, right? And I do mean a few. John Alford, he's a good one. I like John. Millie Dowler, poor girl. But all these other people. I like Ian. Ian's a good one. Wait. Shh. Good boy. Yeah. All the other people, fucking wankers, mate. Fucking wankers. Wankers. Cover that up at night. Why? I need to cover it up. Yeah, they do all look fucking disgusting. I mean, look at this geezer here. This bloke here was the bloke that done the fucking ecstasy interview with me. And he's got fucking Andy Coulson's old job at 10 Downing Street. I mean, fuck me, man. What is that all about? You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, let's fucking screw Brian Harvey over and then you can have a fucking right custy job. You know what I mean? And this fucking bloke here, well, look at the picture, it fucking speaks for itself, doesn't it? You know what I mean? And slowly, like, John Harris, like, listen, man, I liked John. And I've got questions, but I like John. I really did like John. This bloke here, he's another one who's on the other end of things, trying to wind me up and get me nicked. Well, don't know what to say there, really. I know fucking matey boy, where is he? I know he knows him. Do you know what I mean? I'll talk to him, and then he's on the show 2 weeks later, and he's calling him mate, after he's just agreed with me that, you know what I mean, what's going on with me ain't right. And he's on the show calling him mate. Yeah, and he's his funder. Yeah, and he's in with it. And there's Bill's, I don't even know if it's his wife. I don't believe it myself. And you got this bloke, yeah, and you got this bird who works with this bloke, who knows this bloke, who shot a film for Tony and didn't want to talk to me about it. And he's accusing this bloke, yeah, and this bloke is in chambers with a guy called Lord Grabiner, who was instructing Murdoch solicitors against me in the court. Yeah, you got this bird up here who wants to give it, oh no, I didn't know about phone hacking and that, I found out 2 weeks ago, fucking liar. You got this fucking prick here, you got this bloke here who knows this bloke here, yeah. You got, this is the bird here, Channel 4, Hayley Barlow. She's the one who sends the email out with Neil Wallace on it, yeah, and where is he? Andy Coulson. Yeah, which proves that they all knew about phone tapping. But it's this bird that sends that email out. And where does she work? Channel 4. Head of Communications at Channel 4. She'll be the one that took down the word interview for this man. Yeah? So you can see how they all connect up. And you've got Andrew Ash there, poor sod. Still like to be able to help that geezer if I can. I know he's been made to lie, but at least he's admitted it to me. You know what I mean? And he's had people rallying round him all his life, fucking abusing him and fucking just manipulating him, fucking poor sod. Do I believe he's a bad bloke? No, I don't. Do I believe he's a bad bloke? Yes, I fucking do. Another fucking ringleader there trying to play it like a caring old man. Yeah? Who was arrested, and then DCI Paul Settle goes to him. Yeah? But no one wants to fucking talk about that bit. This poor bloke here was only doing his job, who worked at Mallett's and sent me Kellaway's statement. When this bloke, Richard Mallett, should have fucking sent me it. And it dodgy that fucking Bill Maloney makes Andrew Ash say his name on the list. How dodgy's that? No, it's not connected though, is it at all? Of course it ain't. Fucking Comrade Brown knocking on my door after I've just got fucking Kellaway's statement, who fucking done the Millie Dowler story and fucking done me at the same time. He's got this bloke doing recordings for him, who is partners with this bloke, yeah? And his recordings that he was doing of me and his recordings that he was doing of me, they're all getting transcribed on the same date as this geezer's doing my mobile phone, right? So if Kellaway has got Comrade Brown doing recordings for him, and Comrade Brown only works with Mazza Mahmood, the fake sheikh, and Comrade's transcribing his recordings, the 2nd of the 5th 02 done by him, who only works with him, well, he's doing my mobile at the same date, so therefore I've just connected him to him, and he don't like it. Well, unlucky, mate. Unlucky. And he can't help ya, and he can't help ya, he can't help ya, he can't help ya. None of them can fucking help ya. This bloke tried to fucking set me up and all. You know what I mean? Walking me into an LBC fucking interview. Yeah? When this bloke is the one that apparently funded Andrew in the beginning. So when I go to Parliament to see Simon Danchuk, Tom Watson's sitting in the background watching me deliver evidence that he's fucking set up. And we even asked him in Parliament, you're the one that funded Andrew and told him to do his story, aren't you? And he said, yes. Not once, but twice. Got this fucking pillock over here didn't want to fucking talk to me because he's fucking got him working at his fucking office at the time. So of course he doesn't want to hear about my phone tapping evidence that incriminates him. Yeah? You got fucking Greg Miskill up here, who's the news editor at the time, who's blatantly admitted out of his own mouth, we know how the information was gleaned and her phone was tapped. You heard it. You fucking heard it. So if that's the ramblings of a fucking madman, then good luck to me. I'm fucking very clever at making shit up then, aren't I? You know what I mean? Gone to a lot of trouble to make shit up, just to get fucking slagged off for it. But we'll see what we'll see, won't we? We'll see what we'll see. Yeah. Yeah. We got it. Let's have a look at some of these comments here. Government is bent. You're the least insane person on the internet, mate. Thank you. You're doing a great job. Thank you. Thank you. See, there's people out there that get it. People in Northern Ireland has the same. I get it. Thank you. See, people get it. I got it. They're all bent. It's horrendous what they can get away with. Boom. Love you, Brian. Keep strong. Big time. See, people get it, man. The real people get it. I'm lost, mate. What's this all about? Here we go. I get it. You've tied them all up in knots, mate. Can't wait to see it play out. Love, man. We all get it, Brian. That's it. Well, fucking my job's done then, isn't it? But I will go through that all again properly. You know what I mean? That's not me presentation there by any means. But I will. I'll go through it all properly. Just for the last few little trolls that reckon they don't get it. They do really get it. Just got to be seen to not be getting it, ain't you? I mean, that's fucking desperate if you think that's... Oh, well, it never all went forward because a couple of trolls didn't get it. Yeah. We'll see. The only thing that's stopping me is that I can't put my hand in my pocket and go to a fucking top solicitor and go, deal with that for me. That's the only thing stopping me. But then, you know, my mum even gets it, Brian. Wicked, see? People get it. And that's the only thing stopping me. It's money. Money getting in the way. And that ain't right in itself. There should be legal aid for fucking shit like this. You know what I mean? But the whole thing's controlled. You've got no money, you've got no voice. And that fits in with our fucking legal system as well. No money, no voice. No one's going to listen to you. And even then, there's politics between all of these solicitors in the background. There's some deep politics. So it don't even come down to just your fucking case or what evidence you've got. There's all this other politics going on in the background. You know what I mean? Between this solicitor and that solicitor and the judges. And honestly, come on, man. Do you honestly think that fucking half of these solicitors don't know the judges? And would it be that unheard of that someone's gone, that a solicitor on a case has gone to a judge out of hours and gone, there's a little brown envelope with that. Make sure you fucking preside over that the right way. Do you honestly think that's never fucking happened before and that's a complete impossibility? Of course it's not. Of course it's not. Look at the corruption that happens every single day in front of your fucking eyes, you know what I mean? In front of everyone. They do it right out in the open in front of you. But yet, I'm wrong. Because I wear my cap backwards. And I've got a hoodie on. You know what I mean? If people want to donate, let them. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying, but I just, honestly, I don't think I can. I don't think I can. I think I've just got to keep going. And I'm in Northern Ireland, there's a problem with children abuse. And yeah, exactly why. Yeah, I just don't think I can. I don't think I can just I don't want to take the public's money, man. I don't want to give these people any excuse to come back and say, oh, you did this. I think the evidence speaks for itself, and I think that if someone doesn't do something about it, I think it makes them look even worse anyway, because they knew that I didn't have any money to bring the case properly on my own, you know what I mean? When the evidence was so strong and everyone knew about it, which is why I think it's probably better that I just carry on doing what I'm doing. One day it will stick. It will. It will. And I believe they'll all end up in a position where it will be shown for, oh, why didn't no one do anything about it? Fucking hell, he's been saying it for years. You know what I mean? So, what's the matter, Trigger? What's the matter, Trigger? Yeah. Anyway, it'll all work out in the end, I think. I'd give you money. Yeah, I honestly, I don't want to take your money, man. I don't want to take your money. So I doubt I'll ever really do a GoFundMe. But it was nice to know that fucking people would have done it for me, you know what I mean? That is really nice. And I appreciate that. I really do. But I don't think I can, man. I don't think I can take people's money. Because it's not personal to everyone else, it's personal to me. All right, you know, some of the things that I've exposed here, they may help make changes that might benefit everyone, but at the end of the day, it is my problem, it is my story. And I'm just thankful that, you know, some people are able to see through the bullshit and the years and years of bad press, and are just taking me on as a normal person and recognise what I've tried to do. And I think that's the best thing that's come from it. That's the best thing, that people know that I'm genuine and I'm real and that I've done all I can. I prefer that to money, honestly, I really do. I prefer that, because you know what I mean, I've got to live in this fucking world, and I'd rather people know that I'm alright, you know what I mean, because I am alright. And you know, they know what they're doing when they fucking ever go at you and try and make you look a cunt. And I think it's gone on for so many years now that it's like, what is the fucking mainstream's problem with this geezer? Because they say all of these things about me being a nutcase and that, and then people sit down and see me talk and speak from the heart, and people have got a different opinion of me. And I get that a lot. But the mainstream, they do carry a lot of weight and a lot of influence. And there will still be a lot of people out there that are falling for the old storyline of, oh, he's fucking lost the plot, and I think he's gone a bit mad or something. I don't know, I'm not sure. A lot of people still falling for that one. But you've only got to talk to me for 5 minutes, and you know, you'll know that I'm fucking I'm straight, man. I'm just trying to. I just want to fucking do the right thing and have a. I want an easy life, but clearly I'm not going to have one, am I? You know. But at least I told the truth, and at least I spoke up when it mattered. All right. Everything's going to be all right. Yeah, one day it will. One day. I might be a bit fucking old then, though. I'm getting old now, man. I'm fucking 44 now. I was 17 when I fucking started in the music business. I'm 40 fucking 4. You know what I mean? That time has just flown. And it's not been a waste of time because, all right, I ain't rich. I ain't got fucking millions of pounds and that. But it's kind of give me, you know, it's a long time, man, to be out there in the public eye and people know who you are. You know, over fucking 25 years. And maybe all of that is the platform to where this is all going one day. Who knows, isn't it? Anything's possible. Anything's possible. Don't worry about age. No, I don't. I know the feeling, 52 now. Such an achievement, though. I wasn't an E17 fan, but I'm definitely a supporter of you, mate. Fucking hell, thank you. I'm 42. I was bought for it at Robbie Williams live Instagram and asked everyone what boy band they were. You're a top guy and you'll get there no matter what, how long the road is. It's not about money. I think I'm 45. It does get a bit like that, doesn't it? When you get older, you start fucking, hang on a minute, how old am I now? Was I 42 or 43? Now it's 44. Fucking hell. I think it does, yeah. You start forgetting, don't you, once you start getting into late 30s. Yeah. He has influence. It sure does. I listened to music the other day. Brilliant. Oh, thank you. It's almost like that was another me in another life, making all that music and that and doing that. Because I just don't think like that no more. You know? I don't think like that no more. It used to just be constantly about fucking hell, I just want to make R&B. I just want to make them tunes that I like. And I don't even listen to music anymore. I listen to fucking recordings of fucking Andrew Ash and, you know, let me take that bit out and that'd be good in a documentary and that's what it's become now. You know. Hello. I found out all this. Future voice now, we create awareness. Very talented, thank you. Brian's Potato Song. Oh, did you hear that, yeah? Yeah. I wonder where Gary Barlow or Robbie Williams would think they knew if they knew your story. I think they all do know about my story. I'm pretty sure someone's told them. But you know what I mean? Like, look at it. Like, no other celebrities have spoken up. No one. It's going to take a fucking miracle for other people to come forward and share their story. Because they know what's going to happen. You know, I'll get an example made out of me. They're going to be like, fuck that. I ain't going to bother telling my story. I'm better off just fucking keeping the money and just keeping quiet and cracking on. But I think you're wrong for doing that if you're like that. I think it's wrong. You've not been true to yourself at all. And I don't really think on a deep level that you can really be proud of yourself like that. Not if you know different and you've got that gut feeling that I should do or say something. Sometimes it comes down to that, man. Putting your neck on the line and standing by what you believe is right, even when the whole world's looking at you like you're a cunt. Sometimes it's like that, you know, and that's what I'm going through. I'm going through that now, and it's not easy, or at least it's getting easier, but it wasn't easy. 2015 wasn't easy. 2015 was a fucking terrible year for me, man. And but I pulled myself out of that shit, left it for a while. I gave up smoking weed even back then, and then it was a fucking scary time, man. And then I had to just take my mind off of everything. That's when I started decorating. Got to fucking do it again now anyway. So I'm a bit OCD like that. I started decorating and that, and I just, you know, I wanted to just fix up my life and sort out my surroundings. But even when I was doing that, I felt unsafe and felt, fuck, you know, what are you painting for? Like, you ain't going to be able to enjoy it. Fucking people want you dead. And that was hard, man. That was hard. In the end, I had to just come to terms with, you know, you start saying things to yourself, well, like, no one lives forever, do they? No one knows actually, like, when they're going to die, when they're going to go. And you can't, I just couldn't live with feeling like that and being made fucking scared in a corner, barricaded in the house and all that. I couldn't live like that no more. So I just come to terms with, listen, if these people are going to do something to me, then they're going to do it, aren't they? Let them fucking do it. Because none of us are going to live forever. And if I died tomorrow, I can be proud of it. I can, you know? Might not have got back up there again, and, you know, because that's some people's view of you doing well again, isn't it? You're like, oh, you want to make a new album, you want to get back in the charts and forget all that, and you can't. Once you've been to a certain place in your head, you can't go backwards. So this is going wherever it's going now. And, yeah, man, I'm in it now. I'm in it. I'm in the fight forever. Even death is expensive now. Yeah. It is, man. Everything's money, isn't it? You know what I mean? Fucking hell. I'll just fucking do a fire in the background and that and get someone to fucking scrape me into one of my cups and that. It's probably going to be the cheapest way to fucking do it. Or jump in front of a train or something and that and just get a bag of bits back. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, I don't know, man. What will be, innit? But yeah, I think that's all I need to tell you for the minute. We've had a good little chat, haven't we? And yeah, I just wanted to address these fucking pricks, man. You know what I mean? Because I just thought, Ross, man, this geezer's done like 7 fucking videos. Like, what is the matter with this cunt? And anyway, I've addressed it now, and the reason I was watching the Hampstead thing the other day in the background is because, you know what I mean, the geezer's talking about the tattoo, and Bill Maloney knew about it, and why he said nothing, and that's attached to the Hampstead case, and Andrew's apparently drawn a tattoo, but yeah, I'm there filming Andrew, and there's a fucking birthmark all of a sudden, but I've got to the bottom of the birthmark thing, but what's the deal with the tattoo? Is there tattoos, or is there not a tattoo? Is Hampstead real? Or is that supposed to tie in with Andrew's thing because of the tattoo? This is the smoke and mirrors that we're going through, you know? And then you got to weigh up what you see. I see the 2 kids back with the dad on an interview, standing next to him, smiling. I know that if that happened to me, I wouldn't be fucking standing there smiling and that, pretending everything's all right. I'll be fucking speaking about it, you know what I mean? So I don't know. And will we ever get the truth? Does YouTube actually help? To an extent. Is it going to solve all the problems in the world? It ain't. It ain't. It's too fucked. It's fucked up out there. I personally don't know how we get control back of life. It's kind of spiralling out of control. You can't say this, you can't do that, you can't do this. Everything's upside down, inside out.